Hey y'all, it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. Today I have the Mosura no Uta collection releasing on April 22nd from Chirality. I'll go ahead and link Chirality's storefront and social media down below. Chirality was one of the very first indies that I purchased from. I purchased their ectoplasm top coat. I was really happy with it and I'm really excited to share these with you. So first up is the Rebirth, and this is a crelly with a mix of both purple and yellow glitters with tiny micro glitters thrown in there as well, and those purple glitters, some of them are holographic. So I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how the Rebirth swatched on my natural nail. So here is one easy coat. This is a crelly, so it's one that you're going to have to build up a little bit. One thing I do want to mention is that Chirality does have a really tiny, very small brush. If you've heard me talk about how much I love thick brushes and you were thinking, nah girl, I'm totally the opposite, these are going to be perfect for you. I did find that they were really good to get precise application. It just took me a few more swipes. So here's a look at that second coat. This does build it up a bit for me and adds a ton more of those glitters. I did not have to fish any of these glitters out. This is a thicker formula, but it does a great job at keeping those glitters nice and suspended. At 2 coats, it was just shy of being completely opaque for me, so I am going to go ahead and show you what my third coat looks like. This third coat does bring it completely opaque. I did kind of have to manipulate those glitters a little bit to get down towards the tip. They wanted to pile up more towards the top or near the cuticle of my nail, but not a big issue at all. So here's a look at that completed mini before top coat. This one is going to dry down fairly textured due to those larger glitters, but a good top coat will help smooth it right out. Here's a view from another angle in direct sunlight with top coat, and I think this is just such a beautiful spring polish. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and then once more at an angle in direct sunlight. So next up is Cosmos, and this is more of an olive kind of deep forest green with a very strong linear holographic effect, as well as some really strong gold shimmer in there that makes it almost have a foiled effect. Really cool combination. I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how Cosmos swatched on my natural nail. So here is one easy coat. This one does go on fairly opaque. I had really awesome coverage at one coat. It's still not as deep as it is in the bottle though, so I'll go ahead and finish this first coat, cap the tip, and then let it dry and come back in for a second. So here's a look at my quick second coat. This polish does dry down a little bit deeper than it applies, which I absolutely love. I didn't go in for necessarily a thick second coat here. The formula on these is really awesome. It's going to go exactly where you put it, so you could go in for a thicker coat if you wanted to. This second coat does bring it completely opaque. Here's a look at that completed mini before top coat. So it may dry down just ever so slightly dull, but a good top coat will help bring out all of that shimmer. I'm really loving that gold in this polish combination. So here's a view from another angle with top coat in direct sunlight. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and then once more at an angle in direct sunlight. So next up is Elias. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is a bright cornflower blue with a strong linear holographic effect that comes off a little bit soft against the space, and then some scattered micro glitters in there. Another really cool combination. I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how Elias swatched on my natural nail. So here is the first easy coat. I stopped there because I was just in awe of how well this covered. I think with a nice thick first coat, you could absolutely get away with a one coat here. I am going to go ahead and finish applying this. I did have a little flash of nail line, so I'll let that dry and then come back in and show you what my second coat looked like. So here is my quick second coat. Again, just a nice normal coat, maybe a little bit on the thicker side to clean up my edges and cover up that nail line completely. It didn't really deepen the finish at all, so if you have shorter nails, you may absolutely be able to get away with just one coat. 2 coats for sure brings this one completely opaque. Here's a view at that completed mini before top coat. Here's a view from another angle, direct sunlight with top coat. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and then once more at an angle in that direct sunlight. So lastly today I have a Mosura, and this is a very pinky purple kind of mauve toned linear holographic polish with again some of that gold shimmer running throughout. gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. I think this hits me more as a fall polish, but because that pink kind of keeps it bright, you could absolutely wear this all year round if you wanted to. So here's a look at that brush shot, and I'll show you how Mosura swatched on my natural nail. With one coat here, I do believe that this is completely opaque at just one easy coat. Please excuse my cotton ball fuzz I had on my nail there. So just one coat, and I think that this one is completely opaque. I did feel like I needed to go in and clean up my edges a little bit, so I'll go ahead and show you what my second coat looked like. A second coat doesn't deepen it up at all for me. It didn't really change the color or effect at all, just cleaned up my edges a little bit, which I'm pretty terrible about. So at 2 coats, for sure, completely opaque. Here's a look at that completed mani. At 1 and 2 coats, depending on the nail before top coat. Here's a view from another angle in direct sunlight with top coat. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and then once more at an angle in that direct sunlight. So that does wrap up today's swatch and review of the Mosura no Uta collection, available this Saturday, April 22nd from Chirality. Again, I'll have her listed down below. These were sent to me for review, and they will be available in many sizes. So if you'd like to see more photos, I do have those available on my blog at sloppyswatches.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at sloppyswatches. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.